What's going on, guys? Welcome to Canuck TV. I'm your host, Steve, and I want to welcome you guys back to another video. Now, in this video, what I want to talk to you guys about today is the PS4 Slim. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. This is not a PS4 Slim leaked news, rumors, click that button, clickbait shit. I just want to talk to you guys about the potential of a PS4 Slim. Now, I've been on PlayStation from day one. Back in '95, I got my very first PlayStation. If you guys did not know, this is the 20th anniversary of PlayStation. I also did a video about that, and I will leave it in the link below just to give you guys some history on the old PlayStation console. I know there's a lot of people that came over from the Xbox now that PS4 is in the spotlight. But enough of that. This is not no console or video and that. I just want to speak to you guys about the potential of a PS4 Slim. Now, if you've been on PlayStation just as long as I have, you guys know back in '95 that they released the original PlayStation, and shortly after that, I think it was a couple years or so, they released a PlayStation 1, they called it. A PlayStation 1. Now, if you did not know, Google that shit. As a PlayStation 1, it was a thinner PlayStation console. Plays the same games, all that shit. Just a thinner console. Now, when the PlayStation 2 came out, they did the same thing. It was a fat console. And at launch, it was the original PlayStation 2. And then I think shortly after that, a couple years or so, boom! They drop a PlayStation 2 Slim version. PS3 was no different. When they launched the PS3, it was that big fat ass PS3. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I do. I still have one, and it actually still works great. It was the official launch PlayStation. Now, they also came out with the PS3 Slim Edition. Now, I got that as well. I've had all the different Slim models throughout the whole PlayStation lifespan. Now, another thing that they did with the PlayStation is that, especially with starting with the PlayStation 3, I don't think PlayStation 2 you had memory and all that because it was still on the memory cards, but the PlayStation 3 had memory. I think the original came with like 40 or 60 gigabytes of space, and then they later came out with a console a year or two later, and it was the same thick console but just a bigger hard drive. Now, the PS4 is no different. The PS4 came out with a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Now they're planning on launching a 1 terabyte hard drive that's doubled the space, and apparently it's supposed to be lighter than this PlayStation, but for me, that I don't really care because I pick up my console, I put it down, and I don't think I've moved my console. I think I've moved it once, and that's when I was moving my setup when I finished my basement and I was coming down to the basement. But I'm not picking it up, so I don't care how light the console is going to be. But the moral of the story is that they're changing the memory space in the PS4. So what could be next? What could be next? Do you think that they're going to drop a PS4 Slim model? I really think they're going to. They're very smart company. They know what they're doing. They already have this planned in the back of their mind 2-3 years in advance. They already know all this shit. They want you to go out. They want you to buy the 500 gigabyte PlayStation 4. They want you to go buy the white PlayStation 4 that they came out with. They want you to buy the 20th anniversary edition PlayStation 4. And now they come out with the 1 terabyte PlayStation 4. They want you to buy that. And then bam, a year after you buy that, they're going to come out with a slim PlayStation 4. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think it's a great idea. Like I said before, I've owned all of the different Slim Edition PlayStations, and I bet your ass I'll probably end up getting the PlayStation 4 Slim if quote fingers, they actually come out with one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button on your way out, and we'll see you guys next time.